So here we go, channel, and welcome back to my Republic of Dai Viet playthrough. Basically, Social Democrats in the Indo-Chinese Union. Because why not? And things are going pretty well. We are helping to push into AOG with our very small army, while Japan, I think, is defeating Qing, which is really nice, really nice. However, we are at war. No, we're not. They're Shang-Qing, Chianggo are also at war with Qing and AOG. So that's also quite beneficial for us. They have a a lot of fronts, rather, is what I was trying to say there. And, oh, women roles in the revolution. The question of women has become controversial in China. Many women join the revolution and end up in important positions, but male revolutionaries are satisfied with being led by a woman, and they tend to cast women participants in support roles. Despite evidence that in prehistoric times the Indo-Chinese women enjoyed equality or even power, the norm of women taking a submissive role has long been internalized in our society and will be hard to change. They should be content with their auxiliary roles. Women hold up half the sky. We could go ahead and actually do that, which I think we are. It should be a 10. Let's do that. We can afford to do it. I don't know what it's actually going to do this. We've taken AOG's capital, which is a massive win for us in our very small army. Let's go ahead and secure down here, because why not? I wish Japan would send us some aid in terms of some more divisions, because right now we are doing as best we can with what we have. Now, I am hoping we are going to get something out of this war, considering Siam is no longer going to be able to give us our land, or we're not going to be able to invade them, rather. So, yeah, I think we need something out of it, because otherwise, Japan, you're not helping us. We want to grow as a nation. Saying that, we just want to defeat everybody. We're just going to help Japan conquer Asia. Because right now, they're off to a cracking start. We'll probably... If Burma spreads, well, if syndicalism spreads Burma and they flip, we are definitely going after them. I shall probably... We'll probably take on the warlords if we can. I do want to grow the army, which we do have a manpower now to do so. So we should probably go ahead and do that at some point. Because right now, 11 divisions is working, but there's only so much I'll be able to do, because eventually it'll be far too wide, the front will be far too wide for us, rather, blah blah blah, to really do anything. And to hold it. That's my main concern now. But I think AOG's probably focusing a bit too much on the Japanese. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get one of these divisions to go ahead and grab that, because it's kind of annoying me just chilling there. But we're doing fine though. We have 403 men, and we're making a decent push into southern China. We have managed to secure this part of China as well from East Asia. Okay, Japan is doing well, but at the same time they're struggling a little bit, I think. But we're going to continue. Oh my gosh. Oh my days. Let's just not look at the rest of the world. Let's just not look at the rest of the world. Let's just go over here. We shall accept that, because you're not going to... Oh, I didn't even realise that he was here. Big Nicholas. Total mobilisation. Well, we are actually going to be doing extensive mobilisation, just because that gives us extensive conscription for free. We just have to wait 70 days, I think. Searching for Brother Ho. Although official records state that Comrade Ho Chi Min, or better known as Oh My Days, back in Paris was killed in 1926 during the German intervention, there was no solid evidence that he's dead, aside from the dubious German claim. There were rumours that he actually escaped from the disaster and hid in southern China, organising a guerrilla. Although it might be unlikely that he's still alive, people still wonder about Brother Ho's fate. With the help of friendly Chinese government, it's now possible to conduct an investigation in southern China. Let's do it. Let's see if we can find him. The Democrats, and he's probably a syndicalist, but you know, let's go ahead and actually see if we can find him. I think that'll be fun, to see if he's actually alive still. Didn't even know that had happened to him in 1926, was it? Well, I think Egypt says, yep, they took the Suez and now they're going to pay for it. By the looks of things, the French are actually pushing back. And they could have some zesty encirclements right now. So I like how Germany's just like just becoming a war with just everyone at this point. Just everyone. Right, we have left a slight wee gap in the front now. Let's go and see if we can unite with those divisions that have landed there. We might have to steady on the pushing, I think. Because I think we're going to start seeing some pushbacks. Oh, the legend of the Yangtze guerrillas. Our investigation of Brother Ho continues. There was a rumour in southern China that some ethnic minorities conducted a guerrilla warfare in Yangtze against local warlords in the late 1920s. Maybe has some connection with the comrade Ho. Well, I'm just going to call him Comrade Ho because I really do not want to keep pronouncing his name wrong. On my days, they just keep landing everywhere. Mexico's capitulated, and Poland is called Ukraine is our enemy. Well, we were already at war with them, so I don't know why that's happened. Oh, I said the French were fighting. The French have now lost their defence positions and are now losing, I think, again. But they are about to take out the Kingdom of Spain, so I guess we'll see. Right, this is brilliant. We've now helped to help them. Oh, that's not them leaving. We should probably go ahead. Oh, we've not really got much equipment. Oh, can we actually do arms? We can do arms trafficking right now. Entente. Oh, the Rifle Ross. We've got a 60% chance of that happening in 40 days' time. Right, let's be sensible here and let's just think this through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's retreat back to there because we do only have 11 divisions. I'd rather not lose any stupidly. You just retreat. Don't even fight them. Just retreat. We're gonna be sensible. We're gonna let them come to us now. We'll sign these because I'm a Democrat and you know we're being peaceful. Well, we're not being peaceful at all. Just scrap that. Stall didn't grab that bit of land. Yeah, Japan's doing well against Qing. Qing is probably going to fall if Nanjing goes. I think. East Asia puppet's almost dead. Qing is almost dead as well. Great. This is going very well. They have, however, broken my line. However, if you just stay there, Philippines, you could have stayed there, but you didn't. We might be able to encircle them. I'm gonna try. No, they're not. No, don't bother. Don't bother. There's a division swooping into that wee gap, so just get back in the line instead. You guys stop attacking. Yeah, Qing's gonna probably us now. I wish there was an option where I'm to like ask them to give our land back. Which can't, because it's kind of. It's about pants. We're gonna have to take on Japan now to take it. I think Japan. Can you get close to taking Nanjing? Can you take Nanjing, please? I think Qing's gonna die. Yeah, Qing's gonna die. Then we just have to focus on the warlords next. Yan'an, though, Long Yun likes to get a ton of divisions. A ton. I hope by losing the parts, well, the part we did, we still have some of southern China. By the looks of things, I think we can probably go ahead and just move back forward again, with the potential of pushing forward, because once Qing falls, we are going for a massive offensive. Actually, screw it, let's just go for a massive offensive now. Right, so that was, what did we do? Logistics centralization. We do want to grab both of those and also both of these because they're just fantastic. Break down the gender division in the Indo-Chinese society. I think am I working towards that, really, or not? I don't know. Come on, defeat Qing. Because we're doing our bit over here. Kingdom of Spain's gone. I don't know if that's going to really save France at this point. They are losing quite badly. Yeah, we've still got a lot of divisions. The only issue now is they're running out of factories. And Rome's here. Rome is actually here. How the hell have they made Rome? Roman army. I don't know how they've managed to do that, but well, they're now Rome. They are now Rome. Right, we must have lost more. Yeah, we only lost 4,000 men though, which is fine. What we should do is, we shouldn't be attacking them, we should just be trying to kill them off. The Philippines has just landed a ton of divisions. Which is going to be good here when we've got this encirclement, hopefully. Yeah, we've got the encirclement. Hopefully they'll spread out now and push. Hopefully. We are losing guns, fair enough. Right, come on. Yes, AOG was already at war with me. Or rather, I was already at war with AOG. Yeah, that encirclement died, which is great. I love how I'm getting on this land, this is fantastic. Our stability is at 87, that's decent. Oh yeah, it's going up, because I forgot, we have land reform, which is giving us a plus 0.2 weekly stability. Which is just fantastic. I don't know if we're getting any other bonuses like that. Oh! We found Brother Ho's wife. We can invite her into China. During our investigation, we found a woman in I don't know how. Is it Yangzhou? Tang Tuye Min? I hope I'm saying that right. Claiming she was Brother Ho's wife. Legal witnesses of this marriage in China, Che Chang and Deng Yingqiu, confirmed the fact that we also found notes and letters written by Ho Chi Minh in her collection. However, Brother Ho's celibacy has been a symbol of his dedication to the revolution. It may be embarrassing to admit the marriage. She can come. She can come back. She can come and join us. So let's go ahead and grab the Youth Shock Brigade for the Division Attrition minus 10. I think that's going to be more beneficial right now than the one that was also there. Let's go ahead and get Concentrated Industry 3. And shall we deploy the Air Force, which we have not been building? I thought we had some planes, which we don't. We need to start working on that. Then again, Japan's going to be here anyways, so... Why do we have a non-aggression pact with them? Oh, it's fine. I really want to go for Lai Zongren. Not Lai Zongren, that he's not here. He, Long Yun next. I didn't realise... Oh, I forgot Mongolia was thinking was against each other. Oh, they failed the Yangtze guerrillas. We tried to find Ho Chi Minh's trace in Yangtze. It's clear that there was a guerrilla movement in Sino-Vietnamese in the late 1920s, however it was finally suppressed by Yangtze warlord in 1932, and the leaders of the guerrillas were arrested and executed. Many of the executed leaders, according to the locals, are Vietnamese. This seems to be the fate of Comrade Ho. Should we conclude our search? No! Let's continue. Why would there be continue if there wasn't going to be something juicy at the end of this? I really kind of hope we find them. All the way is, you know, syndicalist. But, you know, we can look past that. It can probably still be beneficial to us. All these generals, after all, were part of the revolution. I think AOG's going to be meeting their end very, very soon. Qing closely followed, or even the opposite way around. They have both got nothing left. We actually have some veterans. Oh yeah, I forgot we have veterans. We changed the templates to the veteran templates. We could probably go ahead and actually delete that template. Central America? No, you can go away. Never seen that portrait before. Or that guy, I should say. That leader. Right, their port's still a decent bit away, but I'm really hoping we're going to get some land out of this. They should, oh no, they've got port, but they should probably grab those bits, you know, it makes sense. Iran's going after Kurdistan. Interesting choice. And Kyrgyzstan was obviously guaranteed by Egypt, so there we go, we have a war. You have the war between them. Is Saudi Arabia still? Yeah, Saudi Arabia's still in. AOG's dead. AOG is gone. They capitulated to the rebels. Well, that's right at this point, but let's go ahead and border over here now. I'm gonna grow our army. I'll let China finish off Qing. I just want to chill now and see what's gonna happen with Ho. That's fine. It's fine. It's not Russia just yet. The Russian Empire. It does have war goals in the Ukraine and Germany, so we could be seeing something interesting here. I'll take all of that from the Syndicalist nations. They're holding, but I don't. Iron Guard, you're still alive. How on earth are you still alive? Well, to be honest, they're still alive because they haven't actually, you know, unified yet. Oh my days, I don't know who that is. Well, I don't know who it is, and I don't know how to say it. I'm going to avoid trying to say this one. An organised crime syndicate based in Saigon is still active. Clandestinely after the revolution. They derived its funds from banditry and vice racketeering, but also transitional smuggling. Although our cadres are well versed in clandestine relations, they're still new to the trade. Maybe it's a good idea to seek the help of experts. Let's unite for national salvation. Let's get help with the mafia, because that's such a democratic thing for us to do. Wow, you are going to... I'm hoping it's going to go the exact same way that my my war with them went in the legation, well, my Imperial Cities playthrough. I'm really hoping it is. Oh, Transmur, which I forgot is actually Japanese controlled now. And extreme dependence on Japan. They will not be able to do... Yeah, Japanese lapdog. By the looks of things, they did go for the anti-Kolchak coup, but then... Well... Japanese lapdog, which means they cannot go ahead and form the Russian Republic, which is kind of disappointing, but oh well. I am being called into the war against Mongolia, but I think I'll just chill and just let them deal with that while I prepare myself for the war against the Yunnan Greek and Long Yun. I feel like we should. Did we not get another? Did we not get general through an event? Yes, we did. I'm going to use a field marshal. Let's use him. Right, so we are going to have to wait a little bit just to sort them out, and I do still want to get one more division because you know what I'm like with my odd division numbers. I don't like it. I've just managed to get through with 11 there. Well, that is so annoying. Really? We've just let AOG go. We've let AOG go. Which to me is stupid because now they can just walk on in. No. 125 days. Well, I'm going straight back to war with them. I don't know about you, Japan, but this cannot stand. When can we cancel this? 1940, September. Oh, that's so stupid. Why would you peace out? We didn't even take any of East Asia's land either. Empire Japan is justifying. Well, that's nice. Can they not just declare war on AOG? It makes so much sense. And by the way, there was more evidence for Ho. Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Just do that as well. This could actually be our chance to betray them. We could betray them now. Which means our little stunts, sorry, they're very, very limited. And the Tranvacorn state is taking out the Princely Federation. Great. We are at peace with Germany. And they do only have 24 divisions. AOG is still alive. So, you know, let's cancel that. And let's go ahead and possibly think about invading Siam. And taking the fight to the Japanese. Which is not something I really want to consider, but they're going after Russia. And I don't think Russia is going to lose, guys. Saying that, he is at war with Germany as well. No, let's not betray the Japanese. Why do they have a non-aggression pact with our bloody... Oh, these idiots! Right, what we'll do is I guess we shall ship out to... I could ship out to Russia. Do you know, I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to invade the Yunnan clique and expand myself. Keep doing that. I just want to have that. $150 days will do nicely for us while we prepare ourselves by getting our equipment back. We lost a lot of factories because of that. What we're actually going to do is renew. We're not going to be getting... We'll get rid of you as well. What we'll do is we'll bin one... Actually no, we won't bin divisions. We might have to go ahead and just completely forget about support equipment. Maybe. We have enough artillery, we just don't have enough support equipment. And right now, we don't have any... We could probably push it at that, maybe. Is that going to keep us... Is that going to help us out? Is it going to help us out? It's not really going to help us out. I think we should just abandon support equipment right now, which might be a very, very stupid thing to do. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll get rid of you and you. I'm just going to rely on them. I'm really hoping... well, they've only got 4 factories, 6 factories even. So hopefully they're not going to be that strong. We can hold them, I'm hoping, is what's going to be the case. Now we do already have some forts, do we not? No. No we don't. I was thinking back to when I was actually in Vietnam as the French. Right, that by looks of things is all we're going to need. We could go ahead and actually research our next gun, infantry equipment rather. Let's not do that. What we'll do is go ahead and get decryption 1. Faction members, Japan is justifying against the Germans puppet, but I don't think that's going to actually happen until the Russians have been dealt with. So this could end up being a right mess. Well, it already is a right mess. Look at this. This is border gore over here. Like, what is this? The Dominion of India has land in Italy. That's just a mess. Africa's just ridiculous. We have the Dutch East Indies. Free Liberia's suddenly appeared again. Kiev's just fallen. Oh no, the Russians are actually winning. Oh well, we might betray Japan after all. Mexico is just... bleh. Oh my days. Egypt. Egypt is taking out Middle Africa. And the Republic of Iran is destroying the Egyptian holdings over there. And the Princely Federation is dead. Yeah, never have I ever seen that. The Travancore state so thick. And I don't know why they have a military axis with Sardinia, but we'll just ignore that. Burma could be next actually after the Iran, because why not? Okay, we are still a decent bit away, so... And we're kind of finished with the focuses, so I don't... Well, we're not really, we've got industrial stuff, but I don't think there's anything special there. I hope the fact that we don't have... The thing... Oh, we don't have Sun in China anymore. I bet it stopped that event thing from happening. So we're not even going to see if Ho's still, Brother Ho's still alive. Look at this, they're just pushing in. There's no resistance. We should be fine, I'd like to think. So let's stop making divisions, we're just going to chill, let them build up. Oh, I'm disappointed if we don't get to see the conclusion to that wee event there, like the system thing in for Ho. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. All nations are at war. Quentin Roosevelt is also here. So, I didn't even realise the US won and took out the Pacific States. Anyways, the United States of America is here, and they did not keep MacArthur. But, oh well indeed. Yeah, the Russians are having an absolute field day. There's so much war, I'd love to see what the world tension actually is at. Because France alone's done 50%, so you just know it's going to be ridiculous. We've got those tunnel networks, and the whole trail is what we're going for next, which is going to give us division recovery rate of +10, which is pretty nice. We have some very, I have to say, Indochina gets some really good focuses, really good. Like that's great, straight away. That's pretty decent. That is decent as well. So the monthly population's through the roof. Well, we've got plus 50% monthly population, which definitely is not overpowered at all. But let's continue along. We've got Greater Harmony, which is a nice wee one. That is fantastic. Oh, that's actually going to be so good for us. And the defense from the guerrilla tradition is also going to be amazing for this next part of the war. The division speed's great. Land reform's fantastic. And then these are also decent as well. You know, it's really good. It's a really strong tree. How many days are we away now? I could just skip to the war, but I'm kind of curious to see, let you see what goes on. We'll just chill and look at this. It looks like Mexico's fallen. The French Republic's made a comeback. So, you see. They have 27 divisions. Why did they go with the Darlin plan though? It's Charles de Gaulle that needed back. It seems to me that the Russians are actually pushing the Japanese back in Transmur. Well, Siberia, I should say. Wait, did Transmur get annexed? Yeah, Transmur actually got annexed. Yeah, Transmur is dead. So, hopefully Russia wins. I'm really hoping they win, because I will happily just leave them to do their own thing. I really want to deal with these guys, though. However, there's an aggression pact with them right now. And we have 1 million manpower just chilling. But, France is holding after the really bad episode they've had. And I don't know how Romania's not followed yet. Well, we're interested to see what the US does. And it'll be interesting to see what else goes on down here. Because, well, Brazil bet Argentina. So, yeah, they're pressing their border claims. Peru's getting a little bit ballsy. So, yeah, we could see some war happening soon over there. The Russians were doing well over here, but things seem to have fizzled out a little. Wait, how on earth did Odessa and this province also become Iron Guard? Because I was wondering why it was so pushed. I thought Austria was also at war with the Russians there. Can I actually join your faction? That's Social Conservatives. I am Social Democrats. So, you know, I'm kind of similar, are we not? Yeah, similar ideology, which is great. Social Liberals. Also, see, we're shame they went National Populists. Right, how much longer now? Okay, we're getting close. But what I'll do, guys, is I'll end the episode and I'll start the next episode with well, my days. Iran's probably going to form their own faction. German engineers. I don't know if that's going to really help them out. No, that's pretty good going, actually. I don't know why they went for the Austrian help up there. But yeah, we'll leave that episode there, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'm still a bit annoyed at how that war went. But we'll try and push into the Yunnan clique, and then probably into Burma, I think, and then maybe even push into India, if we're feeling really ballsy. And if that goes well, then we could probably push in here as well. And, you know, that'd be pretty good. And then maybe take out Siam if Russia continues to win. I'm really considering right now, actually. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll be back very soon for some more.